So why is this important? Why was it important to illustrate the Southwest case? The reason it's important because those two values are intertwined. We have to create value for customers if we really want to become relevant. But the other way around is true as well. We have to create value for Siemens and for ourselves if we'd like to be relevant for the corporate. So I'd like to throw the stick over your way and let you map out a very disruptive business model. And again, don't fall into judgment. Whatever you think about those guys, let's watch this following clip. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to use something that you got in your package. Soon to be back.
On January 3rd, the Knapp family took a road trip in their new all-electric Tesla. Using free solar-powered superchargers all the way. A road trip completely sponsored by the power of the sun. All they had to do was accept the gift of light. The Tesla Model S, Motor Trend's Car of the Year. A car that may lead other cars in no longer taking from the earth, but accepting from the sun untold memories per gallon of light.
So Tesla is a really interesting case. They certainly disrupted the industry. Now, our exercise is about mapping an existing business model and getting insights from it. So I'm going to show you some elements of the Tesla business model, but then you're going to try and map their business model using the business model canvas. So pay attention. Sport electrical vehicles is what Tesla really delivers, right? And those vehicles have high connectivity. Tesla uses a network of solar stations that have a charging capability to offer it to their drivers. So their drivers are driving around and charging their batteries. And sometimes they do that for 50% of the battery charge for free. Interesting. Tesla also decided to do something really different from what the industry is used to. They skipped an important element called dealerships. And auto dealers are not part of Tesla's business model. They sell their cars online or in shopping malls where people go out and shop for cosmetics and fashion. Interesting, isn't it? Tesla manufactures everything they own. They do it by themselves and own the entire production. They also, not a lot of people know, sell powertrains, develop powertrains, manufacture powertrains, and sell them to other auto manufacturers. And here's another twist in our story. Tesla has a patent-free policy, meaning all of their patents are open and free for the world to use. What is this free patent thing in a business model? Yep. If you said trap, you're absolutely right. And I would even further say, whenever you hear open source involved, here's a trap for you. Let's get people into our patents. Let's give them some SDK, software development kit, or API interface, so that they will write their apps on top of our patents, and then we're going to walk all the way together. Great. Now, let's move over to your side. So you're going to discover Tesla's business model by mapping it out. Hey, but we didn't do this. We didn't make this hard for you. We prepared something called the stickers sheet. So you're going to use the stickers sheet in order to place the elements from the sheet on top of the business model canvas A3 size that you've gotten. And try to do this in a way that will be effective. Use the Canvas terms. Use this common shared language that we just looked at. What's a trap? What's a lock-in? And so forth. So we already gave you the first answer, right? It's right here. So peel this off and go for it. Oh, and one more thing before you start. Our recommendation of working through this canvas is in this order. Start with a value prop and then move over to customer segments and see how the flow of value across the canvas is happening. I'm going to meet you in 10 minutes when you finish up that nice exercise, and we'll see what your answers are, whether you nailed it or not, and what your insights are on Tesla's business model. I'll see you soon.